Hey, what's up, guys? Diondrethegamer 777 back here with another video. In today's video, as you guys can already tell by the thumbnail and the title of this video, I'm gonna be picking up where we left off on Dead Island. So, there's not gonna be a lot of commentary, which means I'm not gonna do a lot of talking. So, with that being said, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Let's go kill us some zombies. Also, let me check my audio settings, cause sounds a little low. Actually, what? Oh, okay. Here we go. I was on the wrong thing. I was on the controls. I meant to go on game, cause game is where all the settings are. I don't know why I have the music on. I don't think this music is copyrighted, so I'm gonna keep it on. Did that save? No, it didn't. Okay. Let's put the speech volume up. Let's put the music volume up next, and then we're gonna put up the sound effects. There we go. All situated. Let's go. Alright, so this will be this will be part 3 of Dead Island, guys. So if you guys want to see part 4, boy, I don't know why that scared me, but it did. Anyway, before I got that jump scared because the zombie wanted to freaking, jump on me. Anyway, back to what I was saying before that happened. If you guys want to see part 4, make sure to leave a like, a comment, and share this video, and I'll do a part 4. And even if you guys don't, I still do a part 4. Because this is just that good of a game that I just have to continue it. It's a good zombie game. And that crate won't open. Okay, awesome. And I think there's a zombie in here. No? No zombie? No walkers? Oh yeah, wait, didn't I say I was going to explain the zombies, the different types of zombies? I did say that, didn't I? Oh yeah, so these are walkers. Oh yeah, I already said that in the last video, didn't I? I said that these were, I already told you what these zombies were. As you guys can already see by their name, it says what they are. That's a walker, because they move very, very slow. Then you got the infected, which are the ones that scream and run at you. And then when they get to you, they attack you. They do a lot of damage too. And let's see, and then there's I don't really want to. I guess I could tell you what the other. I guess I could tell you guys what the other names of the other zombies are, but it would kind of be spoiling it. It would be spoiling it, but at the same time, you guys are gonna find out anyway when we get to the part where there's more zombies. So might as well just tell you the names of the other zombies. So you got walkers, right? You got. Those are the ones that that I was just those two back there I just fought. That I just pretty much killed. The ones that move slow and they grab you and they just roar and all that stuff, So then you got those. Then you got the infected, the ones that they scream, they run at you and hit you, and do a lot of damage while doing it too. So you got those two, right?
I love surprises.
Then you got. Let's see. Then we got yeah, see, these are walkers right here, so they're like literally easy to take out. So, do I have weapons? I do have weapons, don't I? Uh-oh. Yeah, so you got the walkers, you got the infected. And then you got what I'm about to show you very soon. I'm about to show you guys very soon. You got the walkers, the infected, and then you got these zombies, these really big ones. They're kind of like boss zombies, I guess you could call them, because they're like they take a lot of damage, and they deal a lot of damage. If you get hit even once by them, you would die basically if you fought them. So, and the zombie I'm talking about is a thug zombie. They call that the thug zombie because, well, you guys will see later on when I get to that part. When we get to the lighthouse area that we need to get to. So there's thug zombies, there's the walkers, there's the walker zombies, then there's the infected, then there's the thugs. And the thugs are the tough ones. Those are the ones you gotta be careful with. Cause they hit hard, they do a lot of damage, and they take a lot, they take very little damage, but they deal a lot of damage, is what I'm trying to say. So, I'll show you guys what I mean once I get to the next area, which is actually where we first get to see. Well, it's where we first get to see the thug zombie. You guys see what I'm talking about when I get there. So, there's no need for that door to be open.
What's this here?
Then we got these other zombies called.
If you can hear me, did you make it to the bungalow? It's number 20. Remember, the insulin is in the bathroom, on the shelf. I need it quick, brother.
Okay. Well, back to what I was saying. So you got those. What I say? Well, there's 3 different types of zombies: walkers, the infected, and the thug zombies. Then you got these other zombies that literally, when you try to fight them, they literally ram into. Now, because what I just said, that kind of spoiled it, because that's what they're called. They're called rams. Okay, we call they on this game they call them rams. They literally are rams because they're literally like, it's like, let me see if I can explain it. This particular type of zombie, okay, this particular type of zombie. Now he's a big boy too. Okay, so here's the thing. When you try to fight him, you gotta do a lot of dodging, a lot of blocking and dodging, because like I said, the name is pretty much self-explanatory. Oh, that's an infected. See, that's an infected. The ones that do that right there. See, that's right there, the infected zombie. The ones that I said. Remember when I said they run and sprint at you and try to. That's what you call an infected right there. They're the ones you want to try to not fight, or you want to run from these, to be honest, because they do a lot of damage. That's another infected right there. So yeah, I'm surprised they didn't actually one-shot me just then, because sometimes the infected will one-shot you, just like the thugs will too. The thugs there's a few zombies that one-shot you. When I say one-shot, I mean they literally kill you in one hit. So sometimes these zombies right here, the infected, will do that sometimes. Sometimes the thug zombies will do that, and sometimes the rams will do that. So it just depends on your level, your character's level, and the zombies level. So now the rams, back to what I was explaining about the rams, they run into you. They're like, okay, so they're like wrapped up in this brown. They're wrapped in like what they call those in the hospitals and the asylums, like a straitjacket, I think. They're like, you know, they're in one of those, and these guys are like freaking like almost 6 foot tall. They're freaking huge, okay? They're huge. And these guys, right? The ram. I got them mixed up for a second. The rams, they're wrapped up in like, you know, a straitjacket, the type of jacket that, you know, they wrap the patients up in, like, you know, mental hospitals, and if they get out of control or whatever, you know, or the asylum or whatever, you know. So this, you know, this particular zombie's wrapped up in that. So basically what he does is he'll like do like this bull, like it's almost like it's like he does like a bull type sprint at you. Like he'll like stand there and look at you and do like a, you know how bulls, they stomp their foot before they charge at you. They're like, you know, like a 1, 2, 3 like type stomps, and then he charges at you, and then you have to dodge it. Cause if you don't, you're pretty much dead. Cause they literally, when he hits you, when the ram hits you, it's basically getting one-shot damage, which means you're gonna get killed in one shot. Depending on what your character's level is and what your health status is. Yeah, it's kind of hard to survive fighting a ram. Same thing with a thug zombie. Those two zombies might be the two hardest zombies to survive a fight with on this game. So, and like I said, you gotta see those two zombies. You'll see those zombies later on. Now the thug zombie, you'll see soon enough. But the ram zombie, you're not probably gonna see until we get to like the city area, I think. Or not even the city area. We gotta get to the I think it's the police station or the motel, one of those. The hotel, I think it's one of those areas we have to go to and then that's where you first see the ram. And this is not a situation where you want to stick around right here. Yeah, no. When there's that many zombies, you want to run. You don't want to fight. You want to run. Trust me. That's a suicidal attempt, right? That's something you don't want to do. And I gotta open this. Open. Is it not opening? Oh, nope. Okay. Anyway, and then there's this other zombie I forgot the name of, but this other zombie I'm thinking of doesn't come until about the jungle, until we get to the jungle part of the game / mission. So, and this zombie I don't know the name of right now. I don't know the name of it, but he does a lot of damage too. And he's more durable. Like he takes a lot more damage than, for example, say you know the thug or the. I think that blood is glitching. I don't know why. Anyway, I got distracted because that blood was glitching. Yeah, so... Oh, wait, here it goes. And I'll show you guys in a second. So back to what I was saying. So this other zombie I'm thinking about... that I'm thinking about that I don't remember the name of. If not does the same... I don't think it does the same amount of damage or... How do I put that simple? Basically, the zombie I'm thinking about it comes from the jungle. Okay, let's just put it simple. It does a lot of damage, but it takes a lot of damage. I mean, no, let me rephrase that. When this zombie hits you, it does massive damage. But when you hit this zombie, it's like hitting a freaking brick wall. It just stands there and just keeps swinging at you with no, it's like it's immune to damage or pain or whatever. It don't die right away. So, and to better explain that zombie, you guys have to wait till we get to the you have to wait till I get to the till we get to the jungle to see what I'm talking about. I don't even remember the name of the zombie, so once I see it, I think I'll remember. Now these are all walkers, so they're pretty easy to take out. They're all walkers, so it's basically like let's put it in like levels. So say the walker, they're like low level, like they don't do much damage. They take a lot of damage, but they don't do a lot of damage. Now infected, they're like let's put this into ranks. Let's put this into like army ranks, okay? So let's say, for example, the walker, they're like rookies, okay? Now that might not be an armor rank, army rank, but let's put it like that. They're like rookies, okay? They're rookies. They're literally easy to take out, easy to escape, because they don't do much damage. Now the infected, they're like Now the infected, they're like sergeants, okay? They're like sergeants. That's what the infected are, like sergeants. Okay, that's what their level would be if you look in army terms. Now and then the thug zombies will be like lieutenants, because they do more damage, take a lot less damage. So they do more damage than they actually they deal more damage than they receive damage, if that makes sense. So say if they hit my character, right, they hit me, right, they're gonna do a lot of damage, versus if I hit them, they're gonna not take as much damage. And also, depending on what level, like I said, it all depends on what level my character is, what level the zombies are. It all depends. So also, I might turn the music down because it's kind of loud. So it's a little loud. Anyway. And then so yeah, thug zombies would be like lieutenants. No, wait, let me rephrase that. The thug zombies would be like staff sergeants, right? They'll be like above a regular sergeant, so it'd be like staff sergeant. If we put this in army terms, thug zombies would be like staff sergeant. Infected would be like sergeants. The Rams would be like lieutenants, and then the other zombies that I'm talking about from the jungle would be like captain. So basically what I'm saying is they would be if you guys know army ranks, you guys know what I mean when I put the zombies in like ranks. When I compare them to ranks, that's what they are, like literally. So walkers being low level, like rookies, like they just they're new at it. And then then there's like, and then there's I don't know the exact rank. That's why I'm just kind of skipping over some. And then there's like thugs. They're affected. They're sergeant. They're like sergeant rank level. And then you got the the thugs, which are like staff sergeant. And then you got the Rams, which are like lieutenants. And then so like if you if you look at the zombies in like an army term, like say if the zombies are in the army and whatnot, and they have like the badges of ranks, that's what they would be. That's how that would go. Lieutenant being the hardest zombie to kill. Staff sergeant being the thug zombie being the second hardest to kill, and then affected being the third hardest, because it's a sergeant level, so it'd be third hardest to kill. And then the walkers being the easiest, with the lowest level, lowest rank being the easiest to kill. So now here's a prime example of what I mean when I open this gate. You'll see. So you guys already saw it was easy to kill the walkers, a little bit more difficult to kill the infected. They put up more of a fight. Now that's a thug zombie. That right there. That's what you call a thug zombie. This you gotta see what I mean when I say, and they like to do that a lot too. But you gotta see what I mean when I say, see, thug zombie. See how you see it on his name? It says thug. So he's a thug zombie, which means he's a staff sergeant rank level, which means he's a lot harder to kill. Does a lot less, or he does a lot more damage. But when I deal damage, it doesn't really affect him basically. So you gotta see. So let me show you an example. So if he hits me right now, I'm pretty much either gonna be dead or I'm gonna be almost dead. Let's just put it that way to make it simple. See, I can hit him, right? He ain't even phased by it. I can hit him with a weapon, still ain't phased by it. So I can hit him with this knife right now. You see how much damage that takes? I mean, it ain't a lot of damage, not right now, but later on, once my character's leveled up and the zombies are leveled up, it's gonna be a lot more damage. See, he takes literally a whole bar of my health when he hits me, versus when I hit him, it doesn't even do that much. But then again, like I said, it depends on your weapon you use, your weapon choice, your character level. It just all depends. Now, there is another thing that also is important to know. When you use your fist, your fist, you see the damage, right? Versus what a weapon's damage is. That also has a lot to do with it, too. See, my fists right now are like level 22 in attack, level 25 in defense. So, versus what this fragile homemade cleaver would be, which is damage 50, defense 33, 20, and then I don't actually know if that's a defense or not, but and then the defense would be 23, and then so that's that status versus this stats. So there's a big difference. So if I use that versus my fist, if I use one of these two weapons versus my fist, so as you guys can see, I was using my fist the whole time. It didn't do a lot of damage. But when I use the cleaver, or if I use the knife, it would do a lot more damage. That's another big difference when it comes to damage, is the weapon choice that you choose. That all determines how fast and how much, not only how fast you kill the zombie, but it also determines how much damage you deal to or how much damage you can deal to a zombie.
Anything worth anything in here?
Now, if you use your fist, like say I was hitting him with my fist, he was not fazed by it. Versus me hitting him with the cleaver, which is this right here, it actually did more damage. So that's what I'm trying to that's what I'm trying to say. Weapons versus non-weapons, like weapons versus just using your fist, there's a big difference. Also, we might need to repair some weapons right quick. Upgrading, I don't think that's really necessary. Nah, we're not gonna upgrade.
All engines are out. Ground control, do you read? We're making an emergency landing north of the city in the jungle. To all stations, I repeat.
Okay, so it sounds like a airplane is going down. Need a heal, of course. It's kind of dark in here. So yeah. And they're the affected. They both. So with infected, it's like they take a lot of damage, but they also they take a lot of damage, but they deal a lot of damage. Versus what a thug zombie or a ram does. Now, rams and thugs, they do both. I mean, rams and thugs, they take less damage and do more damage. If you guys understand what I mean. So yeah, if you get what I mean. Now, infected, the infected, that's actually, the infected is actually equal. They take a lot of damage, but they deal a lot of damage. Versus also, going, like, if you compare them to the thug zombie or ram, the thug zombies and the ram zombies, it's kind of different with them, because it's like, it depends on them, because you can use a weapon on them and they still stand there and just look at you and just start trying to, swing at you. But like, let me see how I put this. Basically, in simple terms, you can hit them all day long and they're just gonna stand there. And it's gonna take a lot longer to kill them versus if they hit you, and versus them hitting you, attacking you, they're gonna do damage constantly do damage. Then again, that all can that changes from time to time, because like I said, that also has to do with what level your character is, what level the weapon is, what level the zombie is. So it differs basically. It varies between levels and stuff. Both weapons, character, and zombie wise, it just changes a lot. So like right now, my character, I think she is let's see. Right now she's a level 3. And I think I'm fighting I think the zombies I'm fighting are like level 4 or 5 or something like that. The weapons I'm using are not really high weapons. I think they're like level 20 or something. I don't know. I really don't. So, combat, you know, also upgrades. That's another thing I left out. Upgrades are very useful too. They help with your combat and your survival. Forgot about that part. Upgrades, you know, survival, combat, fury, all that helps later on too in the game, in the story and all that. It's very important to upgrade this stuff. Because if you don't, you might just not make it. And I'm saying it like that because anybody else that play this game that don't know about how that works, the skill sets work, well, that's how it works. You need, basically, to survive, you need to upgrade your skills, basically. That has a lot to do with your health, your stamina, your survival, your combat, your weapons, your level. That all has to do with that. Skills equal, basically I'm saying skills equal a stronger, better character for when you have to fight, you know, zombies and stuff. So they're on like a higher level than you. It's very important
Can't hurt to look.
upgrade your, you know, your skill set. And I think there's a zombie in here snacking. I hear some. Yep. Well, let me see what level the zombies are. Hold on. I think they're... Oh yeah, look at that. They're level 13s. I'm only level 3. See? That's a big, huge gap between levels right there. My character's level 3. These zombies are level 13. That's a very big step between levels. Which means they will do a lot more damage versus how much damage I do to them. So, unless I'm using like a sharp weapon or a gun or whatever, but guns don't come until later, so it's not really an option right now. Also, my battery's about to die, so it's gonna have to be dark for a second till the battery, you know, recharges. So let's let the battery charge real quick. Stay right here. Let it charge a little bit. Just a little bit more. It's almost done. Okay, now we can use it. Also, if you don't have light in dark areas like this, and there's a zombie around, if your battery's dead, and it's dark like this, in an area, and your battery's dead, you gotta charge it on your flashlight, you're dead. You're as good as dead if there's a zombie around, because I'm pretty sure you can't fight in the dark. I mean, how you gonna fight in the dark when you got your battery, you know, your flashlight battery's dead and you gotta charge it, and there's a zombie around trying to eat you? Yeah, no. The chances of you surviving that fight are very little in this game, literally, because how you gonna see? I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look how dark it is. Let me turn the light off and show you guys just how freaking dark it is right now. Look at this. You can't see crap. You can only see the little icons that tell you to pick up stuff. That's about it. Other than that, you can't see crap without the flashlight in dark areas like that. So that's what I mean. Like, if I didn't have this flashlight, and those two zombies are still alive, eating the body, boy, my character would have been as good as dead just then. If I didn't have that flashlight charged, she would have been dead for sure.
Mayday, mayday.
Especially in a pitch black dark area like that, she would have been for sure dead.
Out. Repeat, all engines. Ground control, do you read? We're making an emergency landing north of the city in the jungle.
Is there an airplane? I heard it. Oh, there it is. I saw it. Did you guys see it too? I was trying to make sure you guys saw it. The airplane. I think, are those infected? No, those are walkers. Okay, they do a lot of damage though, because they're on like level 13. And my character's only level 3. That's a huge level difference right there. Why would they do that to me? Boy, this game is, you know what, guys? This game is doing me dirty right now. They got me fighting level 13 zombies. My character's only level 3. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if you guys see it. Look at that. Level 13. Was my character on a level 3? This game is doing me so wrong right now. It ain't even funny. How wrong they just did me just then. Fighting level 13 zombies when my character's only level 3. Don't you guys think that's a little messed up? How they got me fighting level 13 zombies. And I'm a level 3. No wonder they take so much damage. Or no wonder they do so much. Let me rephrase that. No wonder they do a lot of damage and take a lot less damage. If that makes sense. So yeah. That's a little. That ain't right. There's gonna be a little jump scare because I know I mean I already know this jump scare is gonna happen because believe it or not, I don't know why, but zombies just love to play dead. I've said this in previous videos on this game. They just love to play dead because I know for a fact this zombie is about to jump at me if I go towards them. And you know what? To prevent that from happening, I'm gonna do this. Well, that was a fail, but okay. Let's get a drink real quick. Okay, so guys, right after this cutscene, I'm probably gonna be ending it. No, you don't. No, he got me. Almost. So yeah, after this cutscene that I'm about to start, I'm gonna be ending the video. Like I said, guys, I always let you guys know when I'm about to end the video before I do. You know, just in case the video, you know, cuts itself off like it has before in previous videos, not only on this game but other games. So just in case it does do that, you guys know.
Hang tight, okay? We're coming right now.
So I'm gonna let this cutscene do this.
Watch the road.
And by the time this cutscene's about to be over, is when I'm gonna do the outro. Hopefully the video don't cut off before then. Well, I might just do my outro right now because I feel like the video might cut off because it's already going 32 minutes. Usually when it goes about 32 minutes or over, the video normally cuts itself off. So, with that being said, that'll be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Nice job, mates. We're safe now.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe.
Help don't come soon. We're gonna have
And after Cinemoy's done talking,
meantime, maybe you can see if anybody needs help.
alright.
We're safe here for now, but there's still lots to do.
That'll be it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.